Okay. How many times do you find some tech writer has written something that he obviously understands, or the techs understand, but um, he uses the same words, and it's totally not understandable. For instance, look at this. See, this is you're in Excel, and you just want to have a cell here, and so when you enter it here, it'll appear over here, right? Okay. Okay. Now look what this guy writes. Click the cell where you want to enter a reference to another cell. Well, another cell. Why don't they say, click the cell where you want to enter a reference to an original cell that's going to contain the original input? See? So you distinguish one cell from another cell. But he doesn't do that. And then he says, type an equal sign in the cell. Well, which one of these cells is going to get the equal sign? See? And I've been trying to figure this out. And I've built these spreadsheets before, and I used to be able to do this. I just looked this up online. I said, okay, now click the cell in the same worksheet you want to make a reference to. Well, it'd be nice if is this the original cell? Or is this the slave cell? Is this the cell that gets automatically filled from the original cell? You see, if you designated something as the original cell that's going to get the fresh input, and then you get the slave cell that's going to automatically be updated from the original cell's input. See, it would distinguish one of these cells. Look, it's cell, 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 cell. And then here's another cell. Press the cell reference. Which cell reference is it? Okay, so here it goes. Here, so he must have clicked on this, and it's appearing over here. Well, which cell is this? I mean, did you clicked on this, and then you come over here and click an equal sign, or do you put an equal sign in this cell, and then click on this cell, and it appears there? Well, that's what happened here. And then it says, create, enter, press enter, and it doesn't do that. See? See, it looks like there's the original cell, and here you come here, press an equal sign, and you go back, and it's going to C9, there it is, and then you press enter, create the cell reference. There you go. Put in a value of 3. See, it doesn't fill, does it? See? Now, I followed the instructions as near as I could make out, and I'm sure you probably thought that it was going to work. You see, it doesn't. And, yeah. Okay, so for example, we click the B3 cell. Okay, so that's our reference cell. So we click this one. There you go. Resulting in the cell containing the reference to display B3. C9. Now we click the B3, which is here. Yeah, it doesn't work, see? It doesn't work. See? Click the B3 cell, that's the target cell here, right? And if this one has the equals C9, and you see now, for example, we click the C3, resulting in the cell containing the reference to display and mirror any changes made in there. Well, it doesn't. So you would put in a 6. It doesn't work. See, doesn't work. Now this is what's aggravating, is why this guy doesn't explain himself. See, these technical writers, they get so into what they're doing, and they think that, oh, we'll do this cell and we'll do another cell and have that in the cell and that cell, and we'll make the cell to the cell name, and all that equal sign, press equal to create the cell reference, and it doesn't work, does it? And you saw it. And so here's an example. For example, we click the hint, resulting in the hint, and it doesn't do it. Okay? See, this is computerhope.com. Reference a cell in the current worksheet. That's what we're doing. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I'm going to have to Google another website because, hopefully we'll find somebody who can, do this. See, look at this. Look, here's one cell to another cell and back to that cell, and this is a reference cell, and that's these guys just, they need a homeowner to check their stuff. How do I show a cell value in another cell? I wonder if this is, how do I link this? Oh, that's a hyperlink, okay. Well, this looks like this may be similar, different organization. Okay, let's see. Referencing the cell contents in another cell. See, what do you mean referencing? What do you mean referencing? Why not they say display the cell contents in another cell? What do they mean reference? For instance, this is another cell referencing the cell. This content. See, if you think about what you're trying to say, you can communicate, effectively. And this stuff doesn't happen. See, they got this lingo, referencing. Why don't you just say display? No, that's what we want. Display the cell contents from another cell. Or do they mean take this cell and put this contents and display it in another cell? You see, you can't tell. What's wrong with these technical writers? Do they ever get somebody who's not a geek, to read this stuff? Double click on any cell to make the cell editable. Then enter the equal sign and enter the address of a cell where you want to refer. Now this one looks like maybe going to clarify this, referencing a specific cell. Yeah, it's just garbage. You don't know what this means. I mean, referencing a specific cell. Does it reference to something, or does it reference from something? See what I mean? We can enter and specify the cell address in any. For example, you can enter A1 in range B. Okay, now this looks like what I remember. Let's see what this is. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. Take this guy out of here. Okay, we'll put a 6 there. And we put an equal sign here. And we put C9. No, didn't work. Let's see if we try to figure this out again. We can enter and specify this in any. So for example, you can enter A1 at range B1. So in A1, in B1, you can enter the content range. See, it doesn't do it. I don't know what's wrong with this. But you put the enter sign, you put the equal sign in the vacant cell, not the original cell, in the vacant cell, and you want the value in the vacant cell with equal sign to show the value in the original cell. Okay, and the original cell is where you enter fresh data and that will appear in the vacant cell. So you put a equal sign with the in your vacant cell. Okay, in your vacant cell, you put an equal, and then you put the row and column that contains your original value, and you put this, and this is your vacant cell here, right? And this is to refer the, no, it says to refer the kind of to display. What is this refer crap? You know, what do you mean refer? Is it coming or going? No, to display. There's only one place at display. To display the cell content of A1 and B1. I see you use English here. You can actually get this stuff done, but I don't know what's wrong with these people there. Okay, now we want to display the value. We're going to put an equal sign, and we click here. There it is. Press enter, and it should create, and it doesn't. It should create, why does it do the address and not the numerical value? See, it's displaying the address and not the numerical value. Why is it doing this? We're going to have to figure this out for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I did this with the, the Mac QuickTime Pause. You know, they had these videos that just did not tell you. And they had all these videos, and mine took like 20 minutes to show all the ins and outs of that situation. Now let's try this here. So put an equal sign, and then we'll go there, press enter, C9, see? Why doesn't it give us the value it says the cell content. Okay, this isn't, they've made a mistake here in what they think they're trying to say. We're going to back and rephrase the, we don't want to reference, let's see, cell value. Let's try this. How to display a cell, no, we're going to put content how to display a cell content in another cell. How do I show a cell? See, the value, I think that may be screwing people up here. How to display a cell content. How does display cell contents in another cell? How to display a cell content in another cell. How to display a cell content, put it here, from another cell. Okay, I like that. That sounds more exact, you know. This is the computer program, okay. Click the cell which you want to reference to. Oh, fucking not again. Oh, that's the same, guys, you know. Isn't that the same? Wouldn't you know? Display cell contents in another cell. Hey, all right, now, wait a minute. These are the same guys we just looked at. How to display one cell text. Okay, this is somebody else. The way they've worded this blue sentence here, it's hopeful. Let's see. See, I have a text in soap. I have a text in C2, cell E10. Now I want to display this text in G3. Now let's see. Oh, that's I don't know. It's kind of see. Oh, another sheet. That's another one. See, how to display one cell text in another cell. It'd be nice if they got these dots here. Let's see. But this is not right. You don't have to do this stuff. And look, what is concatenate? I mean, come on. It's totally absurd. You just have, it's a really simple deal. I just remember it. Oh well, this looks like see they see this see they could have see we finally found it. How many minutes did it take us to figure out why that doesn't work? You see, so it looks like the text format doesn't allow this thing, doesn't return the value, it returns the formula. So then click Cells in the Format menu, click the Number tab, select the format code that you want the cell to display, select the cell with the formula, press F2 and press Enter. Okay. We're gonna have to do this. Okay. So select the cell with the formula. Okay, now here we go. Cell with the formula. Okay, there we go. Now the next one is, then click Cells on the Format menu. Okay. Cells. See, probably means format cells, right? It would be nice if they used the English that was here. Okay, now get rid of this guy here. Well, whatever. Okay, then click Cells, click the Number tab. Okay, well, where are we here? Okay, click the Number tab. So that one, okay, now we go put this guy over here. Still read this. Select the format code that you want the cell to display. Then the format code. Okay, now let's see. That's going to be a text. going to be a text. It's going to be a text. Okay. Then click OK. Now it says the cell, still select the cell with the formula. Okay, it's got it selected. And then press F2. F2. Maybe Option F2, huh? What? Control Command? In order to get the F2 to work. Option, Control. See, this is from Microsoft. It'd be nice. They told us. I don't know what the heck you done. I didn't do that. And then press Enter. No, see, it didn't work. See how they leave things out? I mean, look. Select the format code, which would be a text. The cell still displays the formula. Select the cell with the formula. There it is. Okay. Now we're going to save this to think of it. Okay. Whew. I know somebody's watching this. They know what to do, but it's totally. I used to do this all the time. Select the cell with the formula. Press F2. Now, all right, F2. What's that? No, it's obviously not it. How about function F2? Okay, now what happens? Okay. The cell, and then press Enter. Yeah, that was function F2. Okay, so it's a Mac. And press Enter. Enter. Then press Enter. The cell displays the value. Well, like it doesn't. Okay, go back here. Okay, there it is. We're back. Okay, Numbers tab. Okay, we did that. The cell displays the formula. Select the text cell with the formula. Okay, there's the formula. Press function F2. Okay. Okay, see, I did that. Press function F2. Then press Enter. Okay, I'm going to press Enter. See, look what happened. See that? The cell displays a value. Well, it doesn't. In the same cell, click cells in the format. Okay, we're going to do it again. I don't know. But it looks like we did it once already. Okay. Okay, we go to the format menu. Click cells. Press text. Press OK. Cell format category will be text. Specify the category and format options for the cell. And then click OK. Well, I think I did that. Let's try it again. There it is. Well, so we try that. And click OK. Let's see what happens. Okay. Category and format options. Okay. Now we'll press OK and see what happens. No, press OK. It didn't work. You see, this is Microsoft. They're supposed to You know, what the heck is going on with these people? You see, I follow the instructions, and there's something wrong. This is the second time. See, it says length is formatted. Links one cell to a cell. The text number, cell contains a link. It's also, well, let's try different here, okay? What's going on here? Oh, shit. What did I do? Oh, it's like it's some kind of a sum going on here. Oh, let's see. Okay, we'll change this guy to a general. Maybe that's the deal. Oh, it's a general. What about if we make it a number? I'll use an asterisk to put something in there. Different, right? Okay. Then start over again. Select the cell with the formula. Okay. Get rid of this guy. Here. There. That. Click cell to the right. Click the number tab. Select the format code you want the cell display. What does it mean? Click the number tab and select the format. I mean a format code. I don't get what it's saying there. It's just a cell format you want the cell to display. Right, well, try. Hey, what happened? You tell me. I didn't see it. Something happened. Oh my God. I guess we changed this from a text to a number. Anyway, I didn't see what happened. They're the instructions. You can figure it out. I've spent enough time on this, and I think I've figured this out. Okay. Here we are. We go back here, and we click on the equal sign, and then we click here. Well, I don't know. This is too far apart, you can't see. Okay, so we'll do something else. Okay. We'll do this one here. Okay. Now we want to put this is the original cell here, right? Okay. This is the original cell, and this is where we're going to input the data, and we want these red ones to change when we put something in here, right? Okay, so we go down here, we do the function, and then we click here, and then we press enter, and it didn't work. Okay. Well, we know this is a number, and maybe this needs to be formatted as a number. Okay. So let's go back here. All right, a number. Put a number in. Negative value. There we go. Now let's see what we got here. Press enter. this F2? Hey, it was F2. Okay, well, let's try this again over here. See, this is what I mean. These technical writers, I had the same deal with QuickTime pause, right? You know, they just did not understand that a new person, you know, they use this jargon and they think they've got this thing all situated, right? Okay, so you want to put a value in here. Okay, so click here, and then you go back to what you want to show, this value in that one, and let's see, and you're going to press enter, and we got C9, but we have to formulate this as a number. Number. All right. There it is. Number. Now, see, it doesn't work. Not yet. Why? Because we need to put the function F2. Function key and F2. This is a Mac. There we go. And it does that. And then we press enter. And there's our value. And this is with 2 decimal points. Okay, so that's why it's just different here. See? And then if we change that guy, and we press enter, they all change. All right, figured it out. Okay, we got it. Whew. Boy, I had the same problem with the QuickTime on the Mac. I mean, they just, you know, you can see the problems if you don't understand anything. Look, I've had the Mac for 10 years, you know, but Excel the same way, but, you know, I forgot about this, and you see how crazy the explanations are, and they're just, these guys just, they just don't understand how to communicate, because they don't realize what other people don't know, right? Those people don't know. There it is. It's exactly right. Exactly right. Now we got to remove the scaffolding. Whoops. I'm gonna have to put that number back. I think it's that one. No. No. Oh, don't you love this part? It's got freckles. So it's got freckles. My worksheet's got freckles. So it was a software, had freckles in it. Okay. Save the freckles. All right. All right, so there we are. We want this guy to be have the formula. Get rid of that. Now what do we do? Go back to here. Click on this. It's got something in there. That's why. See, if it didn't have anything in there, you wouldn't have to do this. But you have to it's already got, the worksheet already has these contents in there. So that's why that has to be done that way. See, and then and this guy going to have to format it as a number. Number. Go back and then press the function F2 and then press enter, and you see it changes, goes back to the original one. 9. Everybody gets 9. See, 9, formatting thing. Okay, so, all right, so that's the definitive there. Definitive. All right. I know you think I'm a really slow and stupid, but I can't read. You know, they keep using the same word, and they've got it in 4 or 5 different locations. You know, and you see, it's really so simple, isn't it? It really is so simple. You know, it is so simple. I mean, now that you know what to do, right. You go there. You go there. You go back to your reference cell. There. Take out the garbage that was in the cell to begin with. Press enter. Where are we? Oh, here we are. Okay. And then you got to format this as a number. I don't really want that. Okay, so there. And there that is. And then you go function F2. Press enter. There you go. And 9 is what's in the reference cell. That's it. QED. My geometry teacher would be so proud of me. All right, folks. Boy. Good Lord. Microsoft. Good Lord, Microsoft. Why don't you get some technical writers who can